What's up, everybody? I'm back with another tool deals video. And today's just a little quick recap. And I have a few tool deals for you, but nothing spectacular. But it is still some good deals. So watch to the end. I am talking about this once again. A lot of you guys have gone out and got this compressor for me, it was $97. It wasn't $88 like everybody else was stating. But yes, find you a Home Depot. It seems to be the Home Depots in the Midwest over to the East Coast have them. It hasn't been a lot of luck at all on the West Coast that I've seen. But yeah, this will be $190. In store, you got to get the 6 amp hour high output battery. So that'll end up being $92. And then, you know, if you want to keep them, that's a great deal, honestly. $190 for a 6 amp hour high output battery and this compressor. Much better than what the internet is talking about. Honestly, if you want this deal anyway, I would still just say go in store, because for the $379 you get the high output 6 amp hour battery. Why would you take this mid-grade 5 amp hour battery? That don't make any sense. So go in store regardless. But yeah, if you find it's gonna be $190 for both, which is a fantastic deal, or you could sweeten it by returning the battery and then just paying $97 or $88, whatever, for this. Moving on. There's a whole lot of portable power stations on sale at Lowe's, at Home Depot. I noticed that none of them are LiFePO batteries, though. They're all lithium ion, and that's being phased out and replaced with the more, I'll just say, longer lasting LiFePO batteries. And look at this. Somebody just took a whole cooler and turned this into. That's what they did with this. And you can. And honestly, I would rather find a decent Chinese LiFePO setup over a like Jackery or Bluetti or EcoFlow lithium ion setup. I just, if they're going to last longer, and these units are expensive. But this is not a bad deal. Is this EcoFlow? Is this the 1200 for $769? I still wouldn't do that, because there was a company that reached out to me and then they backpedaled. So you got to keep in mind that they backpedal. This Palladium. And this is actually made by, who owns this? It's a bigger company that's more known that owns this. I can't remember who it is. But they own this. And their 1200 watt LiFePO setup is only $499. Really, it's $440 now with this coupon. Here I am advertising for them, and they ain't sent me anything and backpedal. They said they wanted to send me this, and then I was like, okay, cool. I did respond like after a month, and then they were like, oh, no, we only send you the 700 watt. And I'm like, keep that. What am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna do with this? It'd be $229 though. But here I am advertising for them, and I ain't got a darn thing. But anyway, I'm just saying, I would rather get something LiFePO over the lithium ion. That's all I'm saying. So keep that in mind if you're looking at those deals right now. Moving on, I literally remember these were free all last year, and it was just a running joke. For I was like a year and a half, Ryobi was just giving these away for free at Direct Tools. I finally started using mine. I've been using them to clean the air ducts, and oh my gosh, beautiful tool for that. I was going to actually make a video showing you guys how to do that. I was thinking about it last night, and sure enough, I wake up today, and this thing is on sale. $30, I would recommend grabbing it, because, again, it will clean your air ducts. Like, I bought this house, and they had mold. I got it super cheap because they had mold, and it was mold in the air ducts. And I used this and got some good cleaner. You can't use bleach or anything like that. You got to get some specialized cleaner. I got some RMR, but I think for this, did I use the RMR? I think I used the inside for this. I think you also grab that from Home Depot. I think that's where I got it from, Home Depot or Lowe's. And it smells so good. Poured it in there full strength and just let it rip. Put it on the lightest, mistiest setting and turned on the fan to the HVAC and went to the return, took the filter out and sprayed this in there, and it sucked it through the whole system. And before, you could smell like mildew or mold through the vents. Not anymore. It just smells like nothing. It's just clear air, killed the mold. Excellent job. Definitely worth $30 for that. Who doesn't have Ryobi batteries at this point? All right, moving on. Look at this electrostatic sprayer, y'all. Why is this $450 from Clorox? You really buying a battery and tool from Clorox. Stop it. And then I want to know, and it's also, oh, it's half off. Who paid $900 for this thing? You can go to Ryobi and get this thing. What is this? For $30? Who's doing this? And why does it have 36 reviews? You know Clorox was sending these out. There's no way any of you watching this paid $904 for this and Ryobi was literally giving them away for free. No. And even that, even if they weren't, it's $30. I mean, don't pay $100 for this. Get this today, $30. I don't care. I don't care. You find $30, buy this. It will change your life just for the cleaning of the air ducts alone. Okay, moving on. Back to the jackery and all that. Now again, these deals over at Lowe's and Home Depot with these portable power stations, they're coming with solar panels, and those are super expensive. That's like the real thing. The solar panels are really costing a lot of money, and like I just showed you guys, this is 1,000 running watts. It just showed you one for 1,200. That was $449. I mean, the solar panel's not gonna cost you $900, but you know, again, and this is not LifePo either. I would rather buy again the Chinese thing, the one I showed you. I can't remember the company, but they're it's a big brand, so I would probably go with that. You know, again, this is going on over at Lowe's. Acme Tools has a deal with Klein Tools where if you spend $150 up to $300, you get some free stuff. So I'll leave this link here. And speaking of some of the free stuff, Klein has this light that they'll give you. I mean, the light is $39, and it's just like the O light, except it's not as bright. And it does not charge other devices, but it has the same type of clip. It's magnetic. The whole setup is the same. It pivots and tilts and turns. It even has that little luminescent backlight. Let me see if I can show you that. See, it has that little luminescent backlight, just like the O-Light. $39. It's like half the price of the O-Light. But again, the O-Light does charge other devices. It acts as a battery pack as well. But, you know, hey, this is half price if you just needed the light. This outlet tester from Klein is on clearance at Home Depot online at that. It's like $20-something. I remember what it was. It's like $20-something. $21.97. This thing is normally used to be like $40 though. And then also on Amazon, some more Klein stuff. This 11-in-1 screwdriver. It's half off. I found this on accident. $16.71. And we also had this Fluke electrical tester. I was trying to search the interwebs to make sure this was cheap, and it is. Most places is actually more than $139, oddly enough. So this is $81.50 if you was looking for something like that. And that's it. I'm trying to find an underdog on these digital torque wrenches. They got some AC Delco ones. I'm gonna try to test them all out to see which ones work the best. And that is it for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. I'll see you guys next time.